In 2012, I got married, and a few months later, my husband and I started trying to start our family. Unfortunately, several months later, we had not had any success, and we were referred to a fertility clinic with a diagnosis of unexplained infertility. Then went on to have 3 rounds of IUI, which is intrauterine insemination. The idea of having IVF was huge right in that moment. I just wasn't ready for it. Unfortunately, the IUIs didn't work. We were then put forward for IVF. Incredibly, it worked. We got pregnant. However, several weeks later, we went in for our first scan and we found out that there was no baby. We had had a miscarriage. So I'd spend weeks creating memories, really, of this baby that actually didn't exist, which was just devastating. And I can still see the look in my husband's eye and the sonographer desperately searching for something. And that was a really, really heartbreaking time for us. A few months later, we went ahead with some frozen embryo transfers. So from our fresh cycle of IVF, we got 2 frozen embryos and we transferred them one at a time. But unfortunately, both of those were negative, so they didn't get us pregnant. At that point, I think I started to unravel quite significantly. I found work really tough. I think I was mourning the loss of the pregnancy. Grief was a huge part of our lives because that's what infertility is. I've gone on to have 2 further miscarriages. It just all takes its toll. It really, really builds up. I wasn't a mother, which was the one thing that I wanted at that time. We had decided that we were done with fertility treatment. But before we made that decision completely, we went to see a private gynecologist and he suggested that we had 1 more round in us. I was coming up to 40 at that point. We were really, really lucky and we got pregnant, which was just incredible. We were expecting twins. However, unfortunately, at about 10 weeks, we had a scan and one of our twins was no longer growing. Their heartbeat had stopped. I remember saying to someone that day that I had everything that I had ever wanted because I had a baby growing inside me, but I also had a baby that wasn't growing inside me. And having that mixture of a miscarriage, but also a healthy pregnancy was just one of the most confusing things that I've ever experienced. I reached out to the community that I'm involved in on Instagram and they were incredibly supportive. We made the decision to focus on our little survivor, and in June 2019 we welcomed our miracle daughter, Ren. And still now, I just can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe that she's here. I know that it doesn't happen for everyone, and we really didn't think that it was going to happen for us, but I'm incredibly grateful that it did.